I'm visiting the most expensive grocery stores in London because I want to see how bad the prices have got. Not only that, I'm trying some of the most expensive and ridiculous items I can find, and I'll tell you if luxury groceries are genius or just daylight robbery. Starting at Fortnum Mason, around since 1707 and the royal family's go-to for tea, and yes, they even invented the Scotch egg just to show off. It's old money elegance right from the basket.
Gold-plated baskets. Good first touch. I think my 3-year-old nephew would love to shop in this gold color. Hi, what's it says truffle?
Truffles, yes.
There's like alcohol in it too?
Yes.
Oh, very fancy, cool, thank you. £5.95, truffle with champagne. I think this might be something I'm gonna buy for our little taster after.
Entering the confectory, you could see the luxury right from the honey and even marmalade.
I feel like I'm in some super rich person's house in the Yorkshires, and this is a pantry that I really should not be walking around in.
Even the fresh food area gets fancy.
You know you're in a fancy spot when under the fresh food and bottled water, you have champagne for £60.
Then I stumbled onto the most outrageous priced item of all, a gold-plated tea strainer.
For £225. That's like more than my monthly food budget.
Then it was off to the food hall, where a barista let me in on the secret. Fortnum's big flex, the Scotch egg.
Hi, would you be able to tell me what's in a Scotch egg? I've never heard of that in my life, and I'm not from the UK, so...
So it's basically boiled egg in the middle,
and
then wrapped around with like sausage meat, or like a meat, and then it's breadcrumb around the outside, and then normally fried, and then just...
So do you think it's good?
It is good.
Yeah, it's time to bypass a line and get a Scotch egg. It's £4.50 for a cold Scotch egg, £5.30 for a warm Scotch egg. So for whatever reason, it's an 80 pence extra, I guess, to put it in the oven. Thank you. Scotch egg, check. I feel like I need one of those like titanium or gold platinum cards for this place. I got my Chase. We've got the Scotch egg from the first place that ever made a Scotch egg. It's definitely weird from an American perspective, probably from a Mexican perspective too.
Ooh.
Who's gonna try the egg first?
Me.
Ladies
Say
first, especially in Britain. That is way better than I expected. I thought it would taste like a hard-boiled egg, but that is an interesting mix. We gotta bring this back to the Americas. Time for the balloting is actually the box. I don't know why I thought that word meant chocolate. Looks fancy.
A little bit overwhelming flavor. I'm not expert in chocolates, so I don't think I can give a proper opinion. But Alan is expert in chocolates.
I'm not really tasting any truffle flavor, but I am tasting the champagne. It's like a chocolate with liqueur in it. It's not bad. I mean, let me get another bite. I like the chocolate. I really like the Scotch egg. What about you?
Me too.
So Elsie, on 3, we're gonna give a thumbs up or a thumbs down for Fortnum Mason's food taste test. Uno, dos, tres. 2 thumbs up.
Next up, Selfridges Food Hall. It's 500,000 square feet of pure chaos on Oxford Street.
This place is massive.
I quickly was lured in by chocolate strawberries.
I'll do 6 strawberries. Oh, I can like mix and match? Oh, I get 1 white. I'll do like the Belgian dark chocolate, strawberry and hazelnut. Ooh, Belgian milk chocolate, that looks good. I let you guys have the little waffle on it. It's included or extra? Ah, sure, yeah. Nah, you never know here, so the bag could cost more than the strawberries for all I know. Thank you.
Then I stumbled into the alcohol section. For £5, they hand you a glass and let you sample whatever's calling your name.
You have to buy a tasting card and you put your cup under and you could taste it.
Or 180 for the smaller measures. The bigger measures obviously cost more. And the spirits tend to be 10 mil, £1.40, £1.50, £1.70, but they're 10 mil. They're just they are tastings. They're not.
I see. Yes, it's fascinating to me. Yeah, can I get a £5 one?
Yeah, sure.
Please. Thank
So
you.
just pop it in.
Awesome, thank you. Let's start with this Toscana. For a small one, 120. I just went. All right, Toscana wine. It filled really quickly. I still have a little bit of credit left. Let's start with this. Like it. Camera woman and wife, Alcira, wants to try it. Time for a Merlot. The cashier was a nice guy, and he was telling me that they have this at some bars too. And I was saying, I don't think this would exist in the USA because there would be like liquor laws that you can't drink next to where you're buying it if it's not an official bar. I could be wrong, but let's talk more drink Merlot time.
It may be September, but Christmas is already alive and kicking here, complete with unique ornaments like a Princess Diana decoration.
40-pound Princess Diana ornament.
And I found the only food choice available here.
I was hoping to find some food in this market, and I've stumbled upon the closest thing. Ornaments of food. We have Heinz beans for 22 pounds, tomato soup, Heinz hoops, shaped pasta in a juicy tomato sauce, also 22 pounds. I guess this would go on an English breakfast fan's Christmas tree.
Step inside the food hall, and suddenly even your credit card looks nervous.
These tiny tins of caviar, 999 pounds, that's over $1,000. I'm getting dizzy looking at the price of this. 999 pounds for a whole leg Ibiza incunable jamon iberico. I saw these are pretty expensive when I was in Madrid, but 999 pounds is an insane amount for that. We actually found affordable black lumpfish roe caviar, 14.99 British pounds. This is going to make the tasting after. We just have to find a spoon for it.
Shopping at Selfridges must have rubbed off on me. Even the cashier thought I was fancy.
Your name is Bar. Bar is like a lawyer, judge. That's why I was asking, are you a lawyer or judge? Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a lovely day.
You too.
Nice to meet you.
You too. Time for the Selfridges official taste test. We're doing this one right outside of the store. And we're gonna start things off with the caviar, the black roe caviar. Alcira's gonna prepare it.
Oops.
Ooh. Caviar is open. Alcira, put the caviar from spoon to cracker. It's time to try it. She doesn't like it.
Tastes super fishy or super salty.
Let's see what I think. It's very fishy. I don't have quite the same reaction, and there's already salt on it, but I think it was pretty strong. It tastes a little bit like those balls that go on sushi sometimes.
I mean,
it's the roe, I think it's similar.
The texture is nice, but it's too salty and too fishy.
All right, it's time for the 6 chocolate strawberries. It was 15.99 pounds. I kind of mixed up originally what we were getting, but I think this is actually more elegant. It does look pretty nice. I'll see which one you want.
There is one with Lotus. I think that's the name.
I think that's that one. Guys, cheer her on wherever you are.
Oh my god, so good. The strawberry inside feels like so fresh and so like perfect. I don't know.
That was a very delayed reaction. I wasn't sure if she liked it or not. I think I'm gonna take one of the white ones. Super fancy. Really worth the money. What is this, like $4 per strawberry? This is good. It's time to give the rating. Thumbs down, neutral, or thumbs up. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so you're going thumbs up even after not liking the caviar. I went neutral because the caviar wasn't really doing anything for me.
Coming up, the heavyweight champ of luxury groceries. Think caviar, chandeliers, and a side of financial ruin. But first, there's Daylesford. Basically Whole Foods on a trust fund.
About to go in, we're in Notting Hill. This is like a really cool area, really hip and kind of elegant too, I would say.
But the biggest shock when I came in, the price of an avocado.
I think I'm having an actual heart attack. 13 pounds for a kilo of Peruvian avocados. Maybe from Peru costs more to get to than from Mexico, I'm not sure. And it's pretty firm too. $6.50 for, it says bio blueberries. I don't know, they're like biodegradable or something, but that's quite a bit for a small packet of blueberries. Wow. This is really small, but I think I'm gonna try some plum and blackberry yogurt. 275 pounds. Not terrible for something in a luxury spot. Just hoping they're gonna give me a spoon.
And even the pet food comes in fancier packaging than my own human food.
I think I found the fanciest looking dog and cat food packaging I've ever seen in my life. Organic beef wet food. So even they have like the fancy breeds on the cat food items. Biscuits for 475 pounds. I mean, I guess that's not too terrible a price. And it's all organic, and this dog over here is wearing a bandana. Maybe he's a tennis player, I don't know. I am definitely a sucker for these organic juices. I don't know which one to get. I'm either gonna go the apricot nectar or the pink grapefruit juice. I think I kind of prefer apricot nectar, and I don't see a price, so I hope I'm not gonna regret this decision, but I think these are gonna be my two items. Old knees don't get old. Hi, can we get one of the orange and poppy seed cake?
It's self-service for pastries.
Oh, okay. It's like the biggest plastic for pastries I think I've ever seen. I'm about to put a butter croissant, £3.75 into this little takeaway bag, and this is like at least 2 or 3 times bigger than any of these takeout bags from a bakery area I've ever seen before. Have you guys ever seen one this big? Do you have like a little spoon or plastic spoon? Oh, not perfect. All right, wooden works. I feel the slightest bit stupid, actually. It's an organic store, and I asked the guy in the front, do you have a plastic spoon? He's like, no, we have the wooden ones over here. So obviously, better for the environment. And I'm gonna take my first bite of this plum and blackberry yogurt. That's solid. Team Alcira over here is gonna take a bite now.
In the morning, actually, I had a plum yogurt from Activia. So the difference I see is that this has no sugar.
Butter croissant, Alcira's choice to add this in at the last second. It's good. I'm kind of wondering if it's been sitting for a couple of hours, but I mean, from an organic supermarket, 275 pounds, I don't think you can complain about this. Finally, the organic apricot nectar. It just sounds elegant. I like it. I mean, it's sweet, but I don't think they put anything extra in it. This should be good in the morning also.
This is good. I like this, and I suppose it's better than just ones that are in the normal supermarkets, no?
I'm gonna give a thumbs up, and I guess she is too, for Daylesford Organic. I think we would come back here.
And finally, Harrods Food Hall, the crown jewel of London luxury. Even before the doors, you're surrounded by Edwardian brick mansions. Pure old money London. Inside, the city's most famous and extravagant grocery stop. I realized pretty quickly this wasn't a normal store. Even the shopping bags cost a premium.
I saw these shopper bags sitting here. I'm like, what is this gonna be, 2 or 3 pounds? Try 50 pounds. I mean, 50 pounds just to have something to carry your food? It's tempting.
And the chocolate prices were elevated, to say the least.
168 pounds for 3 layers of a premium pyramid box of chocolates. Looks like pretty tiny bites.
Entering the fresh market hall, I was drawn to the cheeses and the cost of so little of it.
This is like a luxury cheese paradise, and I found that the white truffle is the most expensive, 16 pounds for just 100 grams.
Fellow carnivores are in luck with the selection of the meats, as long as you can afford it.
Kobe filet for 775 British pounds per kilo. This place is pricey. I'm definitely lacking good hydration today, so I think I'm gonna get my first drink, Mango Berry Breeze for 7 pounds. We're gonna see how this tastes.
The Roasters and Bake Hall led me to one of the priciest food items I've ever seen. It may as well have been from Middle Earth.
I don't know if we're in like a Lord of the Rings movie here, but they have elvish honey, 1,250 pounds. It says they only make 100 bottles of this a year. Pricey honey.
Then you hit the coffee bar, a marble runway with baristas in suits, an industrial roaster on display, and lattes that feel more like an investment portfolio.
I don't think I've ever seen such an elegant looking coffee bar. bar. I thought this was a bar in the middle of this area, and almost everybody is drinking coffee or eating cake. 700 pounds for Harrods Panama Esmeralda Geisha coffee per kilo. I don't know why, but this caught my eye. It's mini French cornichons, they're fancy pickles, and we are gonna taste this. There's an entire section here just dedicated to champagne. Dom Perignon from 1992, 3,750 pounds. That's gotta be like 5,000 US dollars. This teeny tiny Hennessy is 25 pounds. And they don't even have the price listed on the big ones. I can only imagine. So we're sitting outside of Harrods, and literally like across the street from us, there are Edwardian mansions. I didn't realize how expensive this area is. I was reading some of them could be up to 10 or 20 million pounds. Time for the taste. We have this mango berry breeze. Very refreshing. Worth the price?
No, definitely no.
Time to try the cornichons. Every place I feel like we've gotten one somewhat luxurious item. These are pickles, I hear they're sour. I'll let Elsie go first, and I think her facial reaction is gonna tell us everything we need to know about it.
Not bad.
I think the biggest piece in there is still pretty tiny. Kind of sour, but always been a pickle fan coming from New York. Time for the final score. A thumbs up, a neutral, or a thumbs down. 1, 2, 3. Thumbs up. Harrods for sure was the most expensive, and it had the craziest prices I have ever seen in a grocery store.
Check out a video I made over here in the corner on trying London's most viral TikTok restaurants. I think you'll like it too. Until next time.